It's the grandson of right thought. So you know how I always say that it's about overcoming your fear. And that's it. For you as the elect, that's all it's about. Overcoming your fears. And those fears are not outside of yourself, they are inside of yourself. You see, the kingdom cometh from within. From within. You see? What's going on in that internal world of yours? So as we go through this world, we are attacked heavily in the 3D realm with illusions. You see that? To cause fear in your life. Because everything that happens to you by a portal or a gateway that is opened up by you, by your choice of thought and feeling. Because that's what creates our thoughts and our feelings. It's like giving jurisdiction. The demonic energy is presented to you. The illusion is presented to you. And then you're given the choice, the free will choice to decide what you're going to do with your frequency. I'll give you an example of what I mean. I was always teaching us through nature. You're walking down the street, down a dark alley, and there's a big ass mangy dog running full speed towards you up the alley. Now, we who know that if you stand your ground and don't put off any fear, that what will that dog do? He'll put the brakes on. He'll back off. He might bark, but he won't attack. But if you turn and run, put off fear, start screaming and running, what is that dog gonna do? He's going to attack. You see? Because he's reacting based off of your frequency that you're putting off. So the same goes in your spiritual warfare. See the dog barking? That's supposed to make you feel afraid. You see how Abba's doing that? Always teaching. That's supposed to create fear in you. Oh, trepidation. So that you'll detour from your path. You won't stay on the straight and narrow path you were on. You'll detour. You go the other way. But when you realize it's just no bite behind that bark, see, touch not mine anointed. And when you know you're the anointed of the Most High, then you know they can't touch you. See? So all your fears go away. So didn't I tell you it was about overcoming your fear? So that when they present the illusion, you're not putting off any fear, so that you're not giving them any jurisdiction over you. You understand how the Most High said those who worship him will worship him in spirit and in truth? You see? So when people run around saying, God loves me, I'm blessed and highly favored, and they're running around with fear, then they're lying. It's that simple. A person who believes that Most High loves them is a fearless person. You see that? So if y'all want to know who's close to the Most High, it's the person that doesn't have fear. Person that's far off from the Most High is a person that's filled with fear. Because what cast out fear? Perfect love cast out fear. And what is Abaya? Love. You see? So if you want to come near unto him, where must you go? Love. That's why Yahushua said it. Christ, I am the way, the truth, the life. No man cometh unto the Father but through me. Love. You see, I and the Father are one. So let them be in us as I am in you, Father, and all of us be in you and be one. Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord thy God is one. All from the beginning, it's been the same thing. But you can't come into oneness with the Most High if you got fears. You're worried about what's going to happen. If I did this wrong, I made a mishap here or a misstep there. Look, when you know you've won, then you don't have to worry about what you've done. That proves your faith. Doesn't it say without faith, without works is dead? Well, how do you prove your faith in the Most High's words that he told you? You live fearlessly. You're not worried about what you did or what you didn't do right when he's already told you you've won. He's already crowned you. He's already coronaed you. You see? Oh, man. Then you don't have fear. False evidence appearing real. See? The illusions that they present. Oh, you're homeless. You're gonna starve. The Most High says, take no thought of these things. For the Most High, my Abba Yah know what I have need of before I ask him. That crushes those illusions and lies. You see? And the fear goes away. And that's how you activate your faith and show it by walking in what the words told you to do when everything else told you to do something totally different. I have to steal to eat. I have to kill somebody if I need to. I have to eat today. I'm willing to do all kinds of sin. But what the Most High said, take no thought of this shit. No matter how it look. Next thing you know, your belly is full. You have extra. From a source you didn't know how it happened and when it was going to happen, but it happened. And it's going to keep happening for you. As long as you have faith, you see? The substance of the thing hoped for, the evidence not seen. So though you hadn't seen it in your hand, you knew you had it. Despite what the evidence looked like, despite the wind that was blowing, tossing the ship, you still said, peace be still. Just because you're trying to give me the illusion I'm going to die, I didn't die. So why was I ever afraid? And that's how the elect shall live. Why was I ever afraid? Shall be their thought. Every time an illusion pops up, why was I ever afraid? It says, when you see the man of sin, you shall say, this is the man that shook kingdoms? This guy? Pathetic. That's what you're going to say. Because you're going to be bent over with his knuckles dragging on the ground, drooling, grunting. That's the truth. The clefts of the rock. I mean, these niggas are so stupid. They didn't even try to even hide their name. Rockefeller. The Rockefeller? The Most High says this nigga live in the clefts of the rock, and he named himself Rockefeller. God. You see? Destroyed the wise man out of Edom. It says Edom. His name was Esau. It was changed to Edom for the red pottage. So Edom means red. And the man named there to this day, Rothschild, Red Shield. Guys. Oh, man. You feel me? The chakras. What's the color of the root chakra? The lowest chakra. What color is it? Is it red? He came out red all over like a hairy garment. Boy. The red dragon. That old serpent called the devil. Oh, boy. But do you feel me? It's not about being twinkle toes no more out here. Being all stepping around, all tender, think you're going to step on a mine, blow up or something. No, we just step forward. Triumphantly, we forward in this generation. Okay? No more going backward. Like I said, offense. You can only make offense on an enemy that you're not afraid of. See, because if you're afraid and you try to make offense, you're going to give a half-ass swing. You know you is. He going to catch your fist in midair and laugh at your ass like, what the hell was that? Knock your ass into the dirt. Because you didn't come with any, what's the word? Let's see, conviction with this shit. Follow through. You see? You didn't run through the target. You just ran into it. You didn't run through it. You just punched the target. You didn't punch through the target. You just hit the baseball. You didn't swing through the baseball. You see? Follow through. Intention in the shit. David didn't run up on Goliath and say, oh, damn, that's a big ass nigga. Shit, that nigga about 10 feet tall. Shit, shit. When y'all said about this nigga, I didn't know he looked like this shit. Damn, nigga got armor on. So he didn't say any of that. He said, you're going to be the food for the birds of the air today. For the way you talking. The blasphemous words that come out of your mouth against the Most High and his people. No fear. But see, David had already killed the lion and killed the bear. Build his faith. See, once you club a lion to death with your bare hand, you're going to get some faith on you. You're going to say, well, hold on, wait a minute. Abba didn't even let the lion touch me. Shit, when people didn't shot at you and their damn near point blank range, the bullets just didn't hit you. They just go around you some kind of way. You don't know. You're not hit. Nothing behind you is hit. The wall you're standing in front of isn't hit. Come on. Huh? That's going to build your faith. You go on a long ass journey and walk till your feet bleed. It's going to take you a month to get to your destination. The Most High get you there the next day some kind of way. You're going to have your faith built up. You see? Where nothing can scare you. Nothing they can do. No matter what the hell they try to put. Just refused. That's what you say. That's what you write. They come up to you with a contract or some bullshit, some shit to sign. Yeah, here, right here. Sign you right here. Refused. That's that nigga name. If you ain't fucking with it, you ain't fucking with it. That's how you gotta be. I told you, phi. Balanced. If y'all don't understand phi, you need to do your research. You need to look it up. You need to learn it. The golden ratio and all that. You need to learn it. Because you have to become balanced within yourself. Or you can't cast down no wickedness. You're gonna be a Christian, see? Well, we just gotta pray and keep on believing on our President Trump to get reelected. And how you call yourself a pastor and you praying about the president before he's even elected? So we gotta just put him up there like he is. He's our winner. Come on. Come on. Was a puppy licking on your damn chin. What the fuck? What is going on out here, man? Y'all are really going for that shit? No. What do y'all should say? I told y'all, a lamb and a lion. Phi. He is balanced. Don't you understand that? A lamb and a lion. Y'all just want to be just the lamb part. Boy. You just want to be the lamb. You don't want to be the lion part. You don't want to be both. And the only reason is because of your fears. If I talk like that, the Most High gonna be mad at me. The Most High killed somebody for letting his nut drip on the ground instead of putting it in a woman. The Most High killed somebody for touching the Ark of the Covenant. He wasn't supposed to touch it. The Most High didn't allow Moses to get into the Promised Land because he hit the rock instead of talking to it. And you talking to me about me, how harsh I am. Look, we don't tolerate wickedness, nigga. And you know why? Because that shit will fester and grow. And it will kill the organism. So if you're unbalanced and unwilling to kill something, then you ain't willing to get with it in this war. And they say, well, that's what I need. This is, thou shalt not kill. In order to kill something, it got to be alive. Oh gosh, did you understand that? He's the God of the living, not the God of the dead. He's not your God. Stop trying to claim him for yourself. You're dead. You have borne no fruit. You understand that? Because the fruit bearers know what it took to produce that fruit. It took great labor to produce that offspring. They know it. They went through it. They feel that shit every day. When they lay down to go to sleep at night, that lonely ass feeling. When they wake up in the morning, the pit of their stomach and shit, can't hardly fucking eat nothing. Nothing satisfies you in this world if you are that ilk. You don't want no parts of this shit anymore. You're done with it. It doesn't interest you anymore. None of this shit interests you. Silly ass people walking around with these fucking masks on their face, chasing after Birkin bags and bullshit. We ain't got no parts of that. We don't want no parts of that no more. If you 2020, you still chasing after that shit, then be done with you. See? Because you ain't got no place. You're not fit for shit. You're not going to bear fruit. You're not going to produce offspring that's in the likeness of the Most High's image. Loving offspring, tender-hearted, forgiving, kind, patient, long-suffering with each other, restoring the house. You ain't about restoring the house, the Most High going to put you away. And that's just that simple. Because the chess pieces on the board, if they're not built on truth and love, when the wind blows, which is gonna blow, your shit won't be here. It's just that simple. What did it say about Noah? Some were taken and some were left. Okay? One shall be in the field, and two shall be in the field, one shall be taken, the other shall be left. Two women shall be grinding at the mill, or in other words, at work. One shall be taken, the other shall be left. Which one you gonna be? See, a lot of people want to be the one taken. Well, then how you gonna inherit the earth? That's all I'm saying. If you go somewhere. See how you don't understand nothing? But you got too much fear to understand that. You don't trust that no matter where you are, the Most High got you. So you don't care. It don't matter. You trust in his words now. You don't trust to your own understanding. You don't trust it to what no other pastor was trying to tell you. And therefore he passed the plate around. What plate am I passing around to y'all for this? These videos, 10 minutes long, 15 minutes long mostly. You go to church, it was 3 hours long, your ass stomach growling like a motherfucker, you dozing off and shit. The pastor's wife in the front row, damn near passed out sleep like a motherfucker, hat coming off her head and shit. Damn fan in her damn hand, hot as hell. All you can think about is them KFC biscuits, nigga. The whole damn time you in that shit. You like, damn, they passed communion, there's a little cracker. You're like, shit, man, that little juice, damn. That's all you think about. Old ass people trying to give you butterscotch candies and shit. That shit ain't enough. Damn, I need to eat something. That's all you think about when you there. And every now and again, something that hit you. But that was milk. We ain't on milk anymore. Okay? We're on steak now. Ribeye. Yeah, lamb chops. The good shit. You see? Fatted calf. T-bones and shit. Whatever else they like to eat, shit. Whatever it is. That's what we on now. Because, like I told you, if you still have fear in your life, then you ain't going to be willing to chew on that meat. You still want the bottle. Look at a baby. They have to work to get off the nipple. Shit, you got to wean them. You see? He's not just going to, you ain't going to pop the titty out and just put some steak in there. He's going to just eat it. No, you ain't ready. But see, y'all are ready for the steak now. You understand that? There was a time, man, you couldn't understand it. Most people that even believe on Yahusha would have heard me talking and been like, oh my God, do you hear how many F words he came out of his mouth? Yeah, just like you when you was working on your car last night. Wasn't nobody in the garage with you and you banged your fucking knuckle across that damn piston and you went, fuck! When nobody was around, you fucking hypocrites. Oh, you said fuck, so now, you're gonna get a whooping. Most High's gonna whoop you because you hit your head. You said fuck. How stupid you gotta be to believe some shit like that? You just gotta be a fearful motherfucker to believe that. Satan's whispering ass lies to you. The fucking whispers. Yeah. Guess what? If you say bad words, God will hate you and put you in hell. Well, that's your home, nigga. Didn't he say that's reserved for that nigga? So do you see why he's trying to get your ass enticed to go where he's going? Look, Hashatan. You already going there. You're already there, nigga. You're already on your way. Your ticket in your hand and shit. You got your fucking bag, your hat on your head and shit. You're there. You're at the door. Okay? They about to say, all aboard. And you so mad about that you want to take the Most High's children with you. We say thee nay, nigga. Okay? Because we are not of this world. Your little world you tried to build of illusions. We are not of that clown fucking world, nigga. Where everybody's got a clown suit on. Fucking fake ass body parts. Everybody got injections. Everybody got shit added. Trannies, FTMs, females being dressed, coming as men. Men coming as women. You fucking sodomite, Sodom and Gomorrah. You're worse. Because at least they came right out and said this shit. Y'all niggas is trying to hide it. You niggas, you go to the bar, you brave as hell today you go to the bar, nigga. These niggas is chopping their dick off, getting a pussy inserted on their body, sold and shit to a pussy, and then taking hormones, growing breast, Look like a fucking female now because she's been taking hormones and shit. Got a female voice, all kind of shit. And then your ass lay with her. I mean, you go out with the bitch thinking she's a woman. And it's a man, nigga. Born a man. And she's lying, deceiving. You wonder why this bitch won't get pregnant. Well, you wonder why. We can't have babies. What's going on? It's a man, nigga. That nigga named Michael LaVon Robinson. Shit. That's who you've been talking to at the bar. That's who you've been swooning over. Thinking about jacking your dick off, thinking about a man. Most of y'all niggas, Megan Thee Stallion and shit. Y'all jacking y'all dick off. Oh my God, yes. She's so fucking bad. She's so thick and shit. Talking about dicks and pussies and fucking and sucking dick in every damn song. Stealing money and robbing bitches and all kind of stupid shit. That's all the fuck y'all think about. And let him go on. Let the Pied Piper play his little song and let him run him on off to the train with that nigga. I told you that's waiting at the train station for the ride to hell. You all go on with the nigga then. That's what you like to be. You say hell, it's called the lake of fire, nigga. The second death. You ain't coming back from that shit. That shit don't have no power against us. Like I said, you have to be a fearful guy, see? His power, fear. So if you believe fear, then you believe his power. That's what it means. You worship him. You can't have fear and then say you serve God. It's just that simple. He said, these three remain: faith, hope, and love. See, along your journey of life, you'll stumble upon all kinds of stuff. All kinds of things that'll help you on your journey. But you'll come to those three. Those are the main things that are going to get you through it. Faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. Why? Because it casts out your fears. What's holding you back from the kingdom? You see? But if you don't have any fear, you're secure, then their power does not work on you any longer. And you are released. You are freed. The chains go click, clink off of your mind. And now he restores to you right thought and gives you back the scepter into your hand to create, to have dominion. A co-creator with the Most High, one with the Most High, to think and feel with intention. You understand that? And for those that's without, that don't understand it, they were without. They are on the outside of that wall. Ain't no getting in the wall now. What does it say? The wise virgins already had oil in their lamp. Ruach. They accepted the Ruach's call, the wisdom. In the streets was calling, see? Saying, my children, my children. But see, only the sheep hear the voice and obey. They don't know the stranger's voice. There's a wolf over here talking about something. Psst, psst. Hey, y'all, hey, come over here with me. A sheep looking at that nigga like, nigga, you ain't the shepherd. The fuck you think you? I see your teeth, nigga. The other dumbass sheep like, hey, what's going on over here? Nope, but they ain't sheep. They ain't his sheep. See, those are not sheep of his fold. Them are some other weird ass shit. You see, them the goats trying to act like they sheep. You see what I'm saying? Nah, speaking of Esau and Jacob and goats and sheep. Sheep got wool. Does a goat? Or does he got stringy hair? Now watch this. When Jacob had to disguise himself as Esau, did he put sheep's wool on his body as hair? Or did he put a goat's hair? He didn't put sheep's wool, he put a goat's hair. So the texture, when Isaac felt on his neck and on his hands, what was the texture of the hair he felt? A goat's hair, which is straight and stringy. You see how easy that shit be? How you see how a nigga can't hide no more? You like, damn, Esau? You're caught like a motherfucker. You don't have woolly hair. You got straight hair. Damn. You see? This is what I mean. Your fears go away. Oh, your fears go away. So like I told you, that's all it's ever been about. Is you understanding that the Most High loves you. And the only way you can know is you have to experience it. And part of that journey is going through adversity, the fire of affliction, so that Abba's love can be shown to you, because it can't be shown any other way. A man can tell a woman when he meets her how much he loves her and what he'll do for her. But she'll never know it until things get hard as fuck and he shows it. Then she know. Otherwise, it was just a fairy tale. But now she has experienced his love. She has seen it. When she was railed on her with her fist balled up, standing over him, and he just calmly walked away. Wow, he is kind and patient. He's not slow. I mean, he's not quick to wrath. He's slow to anger. Damn. That's what he said is love, and that's what he's doing. Shit. See, the only way he could be patient is he has to restrain himself from something that happened that he shall respond to. He's restraining himself, see? It's the only way you know it. But that's all for now. I just wanted to drop them jewels on y'all, man. Y'all get that fear out of the way, man. Let go. Let that spirit move through you. Don't hinder it no longer. Shalom, Yisrael.